This is a video how to diagnose any water releasing issues or if you have any leakages on the machine. The first thing to check is the outlets on the machine, and you can see where the water exits on these outlets. So it should look like this during use. If it's not releasing water from these outlets, then the first thing to check is if you have an error light on the control panel. This fault indicator light would illuminate, and also the water light would illuminate. This would tell you if you have a fault with the solenoid valve, which is this pod area at the back. We have another video how to replace the solenoid pod. It's just 4 screws and this comes off. It's very easy to change. So if you do have the fault light illuminated, then watch the other video how to replace that. Assuming that there's no error light here and the machine's not releasing liquid, then there's a few things to check. So the first one is a very simple, obvious one, is we're going to check that the clean water tank is full of water. Okay, so assuming that this is full, you can now press the valve inside. You can see there's a valve there. If you press that, water should come out. If it does, then your valve is working correctly. And then you need to make sure that the tank is fitted properly to engage the valve. But before we do that, we're just going to check that the clean water filter is in place. So you can see in there you've got a metal mesh. So check that that is clean and check that this is in place, because if this is missing, then it will not release any liquid. And obviously if the filter is blocked up, it's not going to release liquid either, because it can't get through the filter. So you can just pull this out, you know, with a tool, the screwdriver or some pliers, pull this out and clean it, or replace it if it's not been fitted. So assuming this is in place and clean, make sure the tank is fitted properly and just let the magnet attract it on, and then you have to push the tank down to engage the valve. You can see on the tank here it says push down, so that's very important that the tank is pushed all the way down. That engages the valve so it can release the liquid. So if you've checked those things and the machine is still not releasing liquid, we have another video to explain how you can check the outlets are clean, and potentially you may need to replace them if they're fully blocked up, and also how to check the water pipe is intact, which goes through the ball joint. So there's a separate video how to fix those issues.